That was crap. Nope. There we go. Welcome back to another coffee time. Hopefully. I've done about 3 or 4 of these in the space of about the month that I've not done these, and no. Yeah, that didn't turn out too well. So, why am I doing this? That actually brings me up to a great point. Politics. Everyone's favourite subject, apart from the people I seem to talk to, because, apparently, politics is boring. I mean, it is, in some ways, but come on. Just, come on. Come on. I don't know. I've had about 3 coffees now. Well, this being the 3rd. But, yeah. Let's just start off today with Ann Coulter. Yay. That's not a great place to start, is it? So, I didn't know who the hell Ann Coulter was. But I do like popping in and out every now and then of Bill Maher Real Time. Of whom had... Or Bill Maher's Real... Is it Maher? M-A-H-E-R. Or A-R. I don't know. Fuck me. Oh yeah, let me quickly explain. Look like crap and feel like crap, but I'll get on to that story in a minute. So, yeah. I like watching Bill Maher's Real Time. And... So... How do I put it? On May 6th, I think it was, there was someone who looks eerily fucking like Ann Coulter, or it was Ann Coulter, I presume it was, but that woman fucking terrifies me. She's... How do you explain her? So, the part that kind of terrified me wasn't, oh, she's a right-wing politician or right-wing kind of person. I'm fine with some right-wing people. Some. Not all of them, but some. Definitely not Donald Trump. So, that's what she ended up talking about, because that's what the show's all about. It's about, here's the left wing, here's the right wing, and let them fight. It's like Nerds MMA, and it's wonderful because it's on HBO, and HBO go, hey, you're allowed to say motherfucker anytime you want. Apparently. But anyway. Get back into the story. She ends up saying, oh, Donald Trump was right about the whole Mexican or Mexico sending rapists and murderers, and just wow. Fucking wow. Just wow. Just wow. She's fucking weird, man. She's fucking weird. So, yeah. She says that she has evidence that Mexico is sending rapists and murderers to America, and just stop. Please, stop allowing the crazies on TV. I know we have the Kardashians every now and then, but at most, just allow them. Don't allow fucking everyone. Just, oh, it's freedom of speech. Yes, but there's a little bit of freedom of speech and then fiction. Just, I would just love to ask, what's the p-value on your study? And for every right-wing person to go, what the fuck are you talking about? Because, apparently p-values don't matter in politics or political studies. I don't know. Anyway, stop talking about politics. Just get on to the story of why you look like crap and feel like crap and all around are crap. So, Saturday I had a live stream early on. Well, I say early on, a bit later than I normally would, but early on for most people of where I... Fuck off! I get that there's 2 days left on your fucking 60% off sale thing, but fuck off! I need to turn that down a bit. But just fuck off, man. Fuck off. So, yeah. Why do I look like crap and feel like crap? Well, you know how I've talked about Neighbours being a bit of a pain in the ass? Well, let's talk about Neighbours. Not, the TV show that only airs in, well, I don't know if it only airs in Britain, but Britain is the one place that it's actually liked, because even Australians don't like watching an Australian soap opera. But the British love it. Fucking idiots. So, yeah, my Neighbours. Let's just say, on Saturday, I had 1 or 2 problems of having to turn down the audio in that live stream, of which was about 2 hours long, something like that. And, yeah, for some reason, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine slightly turning down the volume. But, and this is a big but, like mine, but when it comes to a time that you're supposed to shut the fuck up, just shut the fuck up. There are laws against being loud at 3 a.m. and 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. And they later found that out, but fuck me. So, I'm guessing this whole noise thing started about then at, what was it, 8 a.m.? No, I started about 2 hours before 8 a.m, so it was about 6 a.m. that I was, hey, all of that. And, yeah, the noise kept on going and going and going, to the point where even I couldn't sleep. Now, I can sleep in just about fucking anywhere. Believe me, I've slept on a bus going to fuck knows where. This place, that place, and the place that the KKK started. sadly that was in Scotland. But, well, I'm not going to say they started there. The earliest remnants that people can find are from Scotland, but fuck it. So, yeah. That's the thing. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, me being able to sleep just about anywhere. I can sleep curled up in a ball in a chair that you're supposed to sit upright and proper, but nah. So, yeah. People were being loud. How loud, you may ask? Well, to the point where, you know how buildings are sometimes made out of concrete or, you know, materials that sound bounces off of. Quite simply, anything but cloth. Touch it. So, yeah, that's the thing. And don't ask me about the science or the p-value of this, but at night, things are usually louder when they're outside. Maybe it's because it's dark outside and it's louder and... I don't know. I don't know the p-value. I'm not a scientist. I don't fucking know. So, yeah. That's a thing. And... Yeah, people were, shouting. Let's just put it that way. Not just projecting their voice, shouting. Because apparently you can't have a conversation with someone without shouting. Now, normally I'd be fine with people talking. But this wasn't, hey, let's have an argument at 3 a.m. This wasn't any of that. This was straight up shouting to someone outside. At 3 a.m. 3 fucking a.m. Now, how do I go about this? Even though we're 13 minutes in. Well... just... So, yeah, people are shouting at 3 a.m. Let's just note, it wasn't just at 3 a.m. This was at 1 a.m. and 2 that they were shouting to people outside. And those people outside I should say, were shouting back. Why? I don't know. But, yeah. Fucking hate my neighbours. So, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it. Just shut the fuck up. Simple request. Shut the fuck up. And they don't. They just don't. And so that's the thing. They're shouting at 3 in the morning. The person that's shouting back to them is going, "Oh, I cut my hand. Will you come to the hospital with me?" "No, just come up." "But I've got a gash in my hand." "Come on up. We'll give you more alcohol." "I don't think that'll help, but okay." It boggles my mind on what some people will do when they're drunk. And it was clear these people were drunk from the time that I was live streaming. Now, take note, that was early. That was very early. Very fucking early. And I'm talking about the 3 a.m. incident when a guy said, "Oh, I've got a gash in my hand," and just don't. Just stop drinking at that point. Go to the hospital. Do your shit. Just fuck off. Just fuck off. So yeah, that happens. People are, hey, let's drink, even though we should be going to a hospital. And I hear some more shouting soon after that, about 3:30, 3:50, something like that. When the sun is just peering over the hills. Well, the hills. Some... fuck knows. I'm too tired to deal with it. But, yeah. There's quite a lot of shouting, and I can hear it, which isn't a good sign. And so, what happens? Well, they think they're rock stars because it's 4 a.m. now at this point, and they think, okay, it's time to act like we're the best in the world and we're, woohoo, let's be rock stars. Fuck you. You've never played a musical instrument in your life, and if you have, you've fucked it up and you've played a nursery rhyme. A preschool kind of thing. Just... I hate people. I hate people. So, yeah. They are all up in this whole, hey, let's be rock stars. So what do? They don't throw a TV out of the window. No. Because that would be more of a rock star thing to do. What do they do instead? Oh, I remember. Because it's still sitting outside and attracting flies and some birds. They're garbage. They're garbage. Not, just a little plastic garbage can thing. Well, not even a can, because a can is aluminum or any kind of metal, I guess. But this is just a plastic bin kind of thing. And it's simple, right? Just very simple. Just plastic bin. And they throw that out of the window. Now, it's not filled of, things that should be in a bin, like, I don't know, food, or, waste of food, but this involves a radio. Those things that people used to have about 10 years ago. And yes, some food supplies and off milk. Yeah. They threw off milk. It seems like a lot of it because they threw it onto concrete, of which now looks a bit yellowy brown, which is attracting flies, of which is not a good thing. Now, if you remember, was it last summer or earlier this year, I talked about people throwing couches or sofas out of windows and other things. Now, pardon me, that is more rock star than, a bin full of off milk that's pretty much turned to cheese. Watery cheese, but cheese. at this point. And yeah, that's fun. So that was at 4. What did they do at 5? They kept on shouting. What a wonderful idea. Keep on shouting at 5 a.m. Let me point this out. If you are making noise between about, I think, 11 at night and 8 in the morning, that is too loud, i.e. shouting or anything along those lines, you're violating the law. The law says, hey, you are now in breach of domestic blah blah blah. It's not domestic violence, it's domestic something, but I can't remember what it's called. So, yeah, people are shouting. Whether it's good or bad, it doesn't matter. You're shouting at 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, all of that. Now, you would think, okay, so this was Saturday, they're probably getting drunk and watching sports. What sports, or what big sport thing was around? Oh yeah, a soccer thing. What is it, UEFA Cup? I don't fucking know, I don't like soccer. I may have a t-shirt that has something to do with soccer, but I don't give a fuck. Either way, they're getting drunk for that, I presume. And yeah, well, quite frankly, getting drunk to watch soccer is about the only way I can find it enjoyable. But I don't know, I've never really been drunk. Because I don't know. I just can't seem to get drunk. Either way, they're shouting and blah blah blah. And they finally get the cops at their front door at, and this may fucking shock you, 9 a.m. Yep. Full circle. All the way round the clock. For almost a full day. Joy. So yeah, I'm deprived of sleep. Someone who usually deprives themselves of sleep normally, but I'm just a little bit more deprived of it, considering people decided to fucking shout. And I'm not shouting right now because currently it is 1:42. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. They're not, shouting right now, but they were yesterday, which is Sunday, because today is Monday now, and I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired. So that's my day, or my couple of days. How are you? Or, as I should say, just to reference, Top Gear in Britain being back and it being apparently shit on a stick. I do prefer the American one where it's the 3-car challenge, even though I never watch it. But, yeah. I'm so tired. You also may notice that I've slightly improved the lighting. If I was smart, I would have moved the camera around and had something lighting this side of my face, and back here. But I only have this side lit by 2 things. Yeah, 2 things. People in America might not get that, but people in Britain might just get that. It's a little bit like that, but a bit more. Like that. It's a big thing. When you see Miley Cyrus in like 2007 doing that, that's just fucking hilarious. Because some people think that that is the peace sign when that's the peace sign, and that is pretty much that, just with two. I don't know. I've had 3 coffees today. I napped for a little bit. Napped. I'm going mad. So yeah, that's my coffee done, and I think that will be the video done because I have to edit this and render this for Tuesday because I have things to do. But yeah. I, American Pie, have things lined up. I also, if you don't know, I have... Let me just point out, if you are not already following or checking Twitter every now and then, check Twitter, my Twitter, I presume, because that's where you'll get things about me that are to do with the channel. Because sometimes I'll go, hey, look, it's Saturday and it's about 5 PM and I have nothing to do, so I'm gonna play Just Cause 3 and I'm gonna be stuck in a loading screen for about 10 minutes. That was fun. I hate the little starship in that because every time I look at it, I look at it, I just think, Star Trek. Star Trek's coming back. Are they going to fuck it up? Please don't fuck up Star Trek. Star Wars was okay when it came back. Not perfect, but okay. And Star Trek, the movies recently have been shit. Pardon me. So yeah. Anyway, I'm supposed to be going and editing this and doing things. Just fucking wrap it up, you tit. Stop talking, just... Get sleep, kids. Don't drink coffee, get sleep, and tell your neighbours to shut the fuck up at 3 AM. Because, wow. Yeah, some people might not know, but I'm a bit mad. Oh yeah, just quickly finish off what I was saying. Twitter for anything that, hey look, here's playlists that I've spent about an hour doing. Because that's what I've done. And yeah, they're now there. What else? Thinking about revamping the schedule just a little bit to do what I want to do instead of doing whatever the schedule says. And the schedule is just a guideline of what I or when I upload. So, yay. Just yay. And again, I really should put in Rico for the schedule because he's the newest thing, as well as the Escapists. If you didn't know, I've started doing the Escapists again, and I'm having to start from the very beginning because that's the thing. Wrap it up, you twat. Okay, so that's it for this video. Man, this fucking feels weird. See you next time. Bye. Why am I doing this? Why do I feel like crap? I haven't showered in about a day. I feel... Ugh.